Starting may never be creative. Do not even try your hands on being creative. Starting may just get your basics right. They enjoyed it for a while and then they destroyed it. So the concept was to let go. Drawing and sketching, like, now there are 8 planets now. So I was like, oh yeah, now what happened to Pluto? You just leave the outside world and focus on what is inside you. So the journey from outside to inside, that is what art is.
Hello and welcome to our today's episode of the Art Connect Studio presents the Artist Table. Today we have with us an amazing artist. She is a baker, makeup artist, event manager, mandala artist and an art therapist. I would want to welcome in today's episode Kinjal Mehta. Hi Kinjal, Namaskar, you're most welcome to our show. Kinjal, uh, before asking about yourself, I would first want to ask about what is mandala all about?
So mandala basically it means center or a circle. The meaning of mandala is circle, the origin of something. Anything that is in the center or it starts, the origin, that means mandala. And mandala is generally in a circle, anything in a circular formation, and it has to be symmetric. So that is what mandala art is.
Is it somewhere related to the ancient Indian?
It's a Buddhism form, okay, Buddhism art form, and the missionaries of Buddhism used it to promote Buddhism. It traveled multiple places. People saw what it benefited, how it benefited them, and so it came into. People started noticing and effects and stuff.
जैसे हमारे इंडियन घरों में भी जब शादी ब्याह होता है या कोई ऑस्पिशियस ओकेजन होता है तो वो टाइम पे बहुत सारे मंडनास बनते हैं तो इज इट
Yes.
ऑल्सो रिलेटेड टू दिस?
So there are different forms of mandala. There is sand art. That is अपना रंगोली हो जाता है. So when you start anything new, दिवाली होती है. So you decorate your house with rangolis. It's a form of mandala art because even rangoli is very symmetric in uses of patterns and figures. And there is something on mendi. Mendi is a mandala art. It's a form of mandala art. Again, it comprises of many patterns, figures. So all compiled together is art.
It is an
It
Indian
is an
origin.
Indian origin. It was somewhere in the first century BCE. The Buddhist people used it as a form of art. It used them. It was it's a meditative approach.
Mm-hmm.
So what they did was they put their heart and soul to create a pattern, create a mandala, and that they did for good 10-12 days. They really worked hard in creating different patterns and figures. They used a lot of colors, but and then they enjoyed it for a while and then they destroyed it. So the concept was to let go, never get stuck on something. When you put your heart and soul to something, it's difficult for you to let go, right? So this is what they taught us. Nothing is permanent.
Permanent. Okay.
If you have that heart to let go everything, maybe it's your egos, maybe it's your attitude, they do teach us. It's a very, very meditative approach.
Apart from the it being a very auspicious sign and making those rangolis or mandanas everywhere, apart from that this is also very therapeutic.
Yes, it is. Imagine doing one thing multiple times. You can do a pattern and get over it, but imagine doing like making a triangle again and again. Up start ऐसे करोगे, you just go. But then when you want it right, you have to follow the proper formation. You will put your effort, you will put your heart, you'll be concentrating into it. So धीरे 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 you start focusing into it.
So that's what Buddhists they used to do
Yes,
it. So that is that a
yeah,
form of
it's
their
a form of
meditation.
their
Okay. So it
meditation.
started from there. How did you basically come into why this
Yes.
or how this art form?
So when you're young, you always have this thing, there's something that attracts you. I was never a very big artist, I used to like art, not that crazy and stuff, but there was something about this film that really, like, I used to admire it, like how they made it. I was very curious, कि ये बना कहाँ से, like where did it start from? Like if you see it's in a circle, so you don't know where to start from. And that time I didn't even know this formation was called mandala art. या तभी तो हमारे पास एक सोशल मीडिया नहीं था, गूगल बाबा नहीं थे, so we didn't know what, how to get information. Slowly got into it. Then through a friend we were talking and she said, when I say, like, randomly, when you just talk in general, like, I want to learn, she's like, I'll teach you. I was like, you're serious? So then that we started. I did a couple of sessions with her. She taught me how to begin, like how to start, the foundation. And from there it just started and I got so much into it. And karte.
So you've not done any basic art education. It's like it's
No,
the
I
entire.
have really not done anything like people give that art exam, I was not wow in it, but I was not bad when in school. Like, if they told me to draw a tree, I used to draw a tree. They told me, घर बना लो, तो घर बना लिया. But never got into it or नहीं था. Probably I was more into sports that time.
So that's where your journey, which I was just talking
Yeah.
about. You were into event, then you're still into events,
Yeah.
and he is still into baking, and uh,
Yeah.
so and now this. So can you just briefly take us through the entire journey?
I did my post graduation in event management and I was into production. So you can imagine, like, it's an entire outdoor world that together. And then marriage happened and bache and everything took a back seat. And then I got into baking. I learned makeup art. I became a makeup artist. I learned how to do it because that's something that, just I like learning new things every now and then. But then there was always this thing was always there. I want to learn mandala. I want to learn mandala, but kabhi time nahi mila. But then 2 years ago or something, this happened, and from there I never stopped. I never looked back. Also, then I knew that this is what I wanted to do, and I wanted to get into it. So with a lot of help from small workshop and people, and seeing other people's work, and just putting my heart out there.
uh, like it's been a very self-taught journey
Journey.
for you. There was no formal education in art, but still, like whenever I'm looking at your art, you've actually excelled into this line with such fineness in your lines, such intricate designs, right? So you might have faced a lot of challenges. So can you just tell us about those challenges and how did you overcome them?
So yeah, of course, there were many challenges not knowing the technical aspect. Um, when I was taught, so basic knowledge दी गई थी कि इधर से चालू करो, ये करो, then go like this gradually, like, just proceed. But you get stuck creativity wise. Up kya? What next? So what uh, the teacher of mine, she taught me two things. One, practice as much as you can and go with your basic designs. Don't go very creative, just go with your basic designs and then proceed ahead. तो एवरी डे का एक मिशन बना दिया था कि एवरी डे, इवन इफ आई हैव टू जस्ट ड्रॉ बेसिक पैटर्न्स, आई विल कीप डूइंग दैट. For a while I kept doing the same thing again and again जब तक मेरा हाथ वो properly बैठा नहीं. Like, the round has to come exactly round.
Okay.
बहुत सारे पेपर्स फाड़े मैंने, बहुत सारी you get stuck, like I said, अब क्या करूँ next,
Hmm.
वो टाइम लगता है. But then she even told me the second thing, she like, go wild in your imagination. जहाँ क्या होगा, मतलब what bad can happen. So I was like, okay, then put your heart and soul and create what you want to create. So then, yeah, these are small small challenges that face. कभी समझ में नहीं आता था, कभी गूगल से हेल्प ले लिया, कभी कभी किसी से पूछ लिया. Like I said, I did few small workshops and just kept practicing, like just kept practicing.
So the reason I'm asking you this question is because there are a lot of artists who just doodle or just do some kind of sketching, and they also fall into the same category where they would want to do something. The
Yeah.
creative urge is always there, but they don't actually know how to start, where to start. Then
Yes.
they get stuck. So any, you have any instance of that sort where
Starting may never be creative. Do not even try your hands on being creative. Starting may just get your basics right. Line hai, curve hai, circles hai. Try getting them right. धीरे बाकी सब तो follow हो जाएगा. We don't want creativity in the start. We want your fundamentals, your basics to go right. तो वो आ गया तो then everything then follows.
So, like, can you just share us that what is your way of starting a mandala? Like, do you visualize the entire thing, or you start with one point, or let it go with the flow? How do you do that?
पहले तो वो सर्कल बना बना के then obviously you get burnt out. You want something different. So then I started asking people for different thoughts, like different ideas. आप मुझे एक टॉपिक दो. So for example, किसी ने मुझे दिया था रे ऑफ होप.
Hmm.
Then थोड़ा बहुत रिसर्च किया, ये किया, सोचा क्या करूँ. Took my time to think. Then first of all you decide क्या साइज का पेपर, कौन से साइज पे करना है, A3, A4, A2. Then you decide that, and then you put it blank sheet पे. Then with your hand you say कि यहाँ पे सर्कल होगा, यहाँ पे ये होगा, यहाँ पे ये. Then your elements. Then eventually आप वो करोगे ही नहीं. You decided कि मेरे को सर्कल यहाँ पे करना है, वो सर्कल यहाँ पे होगा ही नहीं. Well, you start with something, but you end up, but you have to then go with your flow. Yes, you have to think like, yeah, your thought has to be safe, but then you just go with your flow.
Hmm.
It's
Hmm.
like that. So,
Hmm.
like I said, your starting point should be the center of the paper.
Okay.
Then you go wherever you want.
When we call it mandala,
Hmm.
is it necessary that all the design have to be circle, or it can?
Yes, mandala actually is in a circular form,
Okay.
but now they have started using it in different formations. So now एक एनिमल का शेप ले लिया, उसमें कर लिया, स्क्वायर ले लिया, उसमें आपने मंडाला इनकॉर्पोरेट कर लिया. Like now using different techniques and different formation, but many different kind of mandalas come up with. But originally it has to be in a circle. If you look at this picture, how different formation can be curated with a mandala art.
Mhm.
So with your geometrical patterns, like India Gate, technically there are different figures only, na? And how I've used it in a mandala art formation.
Okay.
So this is just using of different type of art and compiling into a mandala art.
Incorporating
Yeah.
mandala with this.
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about various techniques which you might be using.
There are different formations of mandala art. Like you can incorporate a Madhubani art, you can Wali hai, you can use your colors, even for the matter your paintings. You can use it in a mandala. You can use them together in formation. Like see, it's creativity. You can use it anyhow. So the best part of mandala art is all different type of arts can be used in a circular
Form. Okay. Any specific tools which you would be using?
You know what, honestly, there's everything is available at home. Like if you have a geometry case and your rounders, and the main thing is your fine liners. You get multiple type of fine liners now, like बहुत सारे brands आ गए. But brush to है, Stedler है. So you just have to figure out your comfort zone. Like किसी like how you might like a uni ball. I like a pilot pen, but जिसकी ग्रिप आपको जाए, बट ओवरऑल इट्स द सेम, बट फाइन लाइनर्स.
सो उसके भी वो निब के साइजेस होंगे.
नॉर्मली आप जो पेन्स यूज करते हो ऑन अ डेली बेस राइटिंग, बॉल पेन्स होती है या जेल पेन्स, दैट इज 0.5 to 0.7. But for a mandala art, we go up to 0.03
ओके.
to 0.05, then 0.1, 2, then it goes till 10. Then आपकी sketch pens आती है, markers आती है, thick markers आती है.
तो जैसे 0.5 और एंड 0.05, सो इसके अंदर इंक का डार्कनेस वो होता है कि सिर्फ निब का.
Nib ka.
Nib ka hi.
The
So
ink
there's
is same.
ink is same.
It is, yes. The important thing is in while creating, you have to uh, make sure your grip and the pressure, that needs to be consistent.
Okay.
So your first stroke to the last stroke, your pressure, that means it's not tight pakdo, but give equal pressure, and your grip has to be, because the nibs are so fine that आप कहीं पे भी कुछ भी कर सकते हो. Then it really has to be tight enough that it falls in the right way.
Got it. So it's like, so you use pens, any sort of sketch pens you can use.
Yeah.
What about the base? Like paper, any specific paper, or you can use any paper?
If you take a thin paper, because the nib is so fine, it might just blot
And
or
come
go
on
on
the
the other
back,
side.
on the other
So
side.
always use a 140 GSM, 160 GSM. You can use it on any paper, handmade ho, yeah, your canvas also you can make a mandala art.
Basically, when we use a handmade paper, the surface is basically thoda sa rough. So, and taking a very flat smooth paper, उसके अंदर डिजाइन में डिफरेंस आता है पेन मूवमेंट.
Yes, so initially when you start, you use your fine papers because you need to get hold of your grip.
हाँ.
3-4 things are there, that your pens, your grip, and the pressure that you put on the pen, correct? Once you get the hang of it, your hand will move accordingly. So then the quality and the of the paper won't matter. So वो चाहे normal paper हो या handmade paper हो, automatically बैठ जाता है.
So, like when you are making your mandala, does your mandala follow some kind of path, or it has some message, or you have something in that?
Anything that I create, I believe there should be a story behind it. It should tell, like, interpretation कुछ भी हो सकता है. वो देखकर आप अपनी story बनाओ, पर वो story बननी चाहिए. So if I'm making a mountain, okay, everybody has seen a mountain or something, but you should connect to it. Like I connect to a mountain, probably एक trip लिया था, or I went there, I did something, so you directly connect to it. So you probably, oh, I stayed, मेरी गाड़ी पंचर हो गई थी, but then you connect to the mountain, correct? So everything has to be followed by a story. Ray of hope, okay? आपको ऐसा लगना चाहिए कि नहीं यार, I can do it. If you're stuck somewhere in life and there is something that you should feel from within, I will get it. I will accomplish it. So yes, that meaning and connection should be there.
So when you are creating a mandala, right? So you have your own thought process, and yes, it is a therapy for you. Like I'm coming to the therapy
Yeah.
thing now, right? But so it is a therapy for you, that you are actually creating, and it is sort of a meditation for you. But once your mandala is complete, so I see a beautiful circular mandala. Now, will that mandala also have some kind of a soothing effect for the viewers also?
I'll tell you one example. Like I was given a topic called knowledge.
Okay.
Okay. And I was like, क्या बनाऊं, कुछ समझ में नहीं आता. And that day was somewhere, that creativity burnout session था मेरा. Like that day I just didn't know. I just took the paper and was just staring at it like, knowledge में क्या हो सकता है? How do you? Well, somewhere started with something, ended up like making 2 boxes. एंड देन वो बॉक्स बनाते बनाते लाइब्रेरी बना से देन बीच में ना एक गैप आ गया कि now this is too empty, now how do I fill it? वो करते करते सोचा नहीं था, when knowledge was given to me I had not thought, वो लाइब्रेरी बन गई, अब क्या? देन आदमी आया, ओके आदमी आया, अब क्या? दूसरा आदमी आया, एंड देन it came like they were talking about, फिर books बना दी उसमें, I made some I put some things inside his head, like you know, as if they are talking about it. Table बना दिया, table पे books were like they are having a conversation with that. So what it means, it was therapeutic, that something good and positive came out of it while doing it, because बनाते बनाते ना I enjoyed the process so much that you know it was just giving me all positive vibes, because if you go to see that picture today, it will be like, oh yeah, they are actually sharing knowledge. So it just like you know देखने वाला भी ऐसे positive thoughts are.
It is like you are doing, you are practicing, you are making it for your own self, but it will certainly have some kind of
Positive
positive
impact on the other
impact
person
on
who is
others.
doing it.
Uh-huh.
तो आप अगर एक bright color देखते हो, you see a yellow color, you will feel good, you know, rather than seeing a black color. Somewhere the color brings that positivity. So somewhere if you see a good scenery like a sunset or something, आपको कुछ लेना देना, you're not doing anything, but you will still feel happy, right? You have not made the mandala, but you will feel happy, like oh yeah, that is a good art, you know, and that somewhere in some form brings a smile. So always create a mandala for your happiness, because अगर आपकी happiness बाहर वो दिख जाती है, like if you truly do it with your heart, put your heart into it, it shows.
I have always believed this, and I've been meeting so many artists. Everyone says that whatever energies you have, and you
Yeah.
give those energies to your painting,
And it
then
shows, and
it
then
shows.
people will
It shows.
take it, right?
Yes,
If
yes.
you're even if you're talking to someone, आप गुस्से से बात करोगे, गुस्सा नहीं कर रहे हो, अब गुस्से से बात कर रहे हो ना, और you're upset about something, वो सामने
It
वाले को
shows.
it shows, right?
Yes.
So when you're putting your heart and soul in some creating something, it will give a positive vibe. Why won't it? You know, you have put your positive energy in.
So when we are talking about the energies, right? So you, I'm sure you must be coming through a lot of creative blockages, or you might be feeling that your energies are drained out. How do you basically gather those energies back to you? How do you like any tips of staying positive and giving positive energies ahead?
So basically mandala connects to your subconscious mind rather than your conscious mind. So आपके पीछे जो चल रहा है ना वो निकल के आता है, but not necessarily the level of energy is always going to be high, right? So whatever is going through behind, it will start showing. So there will be a time where you will start going wrong, आपके हाथ shiver होंगे. So this is that energy that you're putting is not going, the good energy is not coming out. So in that case, you know what I used to do, I don't know how other people do it: get up, take a round, have a sip of water, or take deep breath, channelize your energy, focus, या बैठे रहो, sit for 2 minutes, like you know, just take a, like I said, just take a round or do some small work and come back. So every 20-25 minutes, get up, एक राउंड, एक लाइन खत्म कर दी, उठ जाओ. सो दैट वे एक ब्रेक हो जाती है, एंड वापस देन अगेन रीस्टार्ट.
Mhm.
Because while you're doing it, there will be times where you're smiling, you will be laughing, you know, and there will be times where you'll cry also. So all that comes out. So in order to balance it, you have to take a break. It will help you to function again.
Do you also do meditation? Do you meditate and then do it?
नहीं होता. Like you
Okay.
know, there is a thing that you can't sit in front of a statue, or you know, just listen to the meditation music and start doing. किसी किसी से 30 seconds भी नहीं होगा, किसी किसी के 30 minute हो जाता है. There is nothing like that you can do it. But this is also a form of meditation where your entire focus is on, like you know, creating that artwork.
Do you relate nature along with it? That kahin pe nature helps you in creating these things?
Yes, nature in fact is the best healer. Up, you have to give nature the chance of healing you. ऐसा नहीं है कि you just get up and go to a garden and sit,
Hmm.
like and start seeing things and let it hit. No, there's a process. You just sit there. You have to calm yourself. We are so used to that fast life now. It's like ये भी करना है, वो भी करना है, ये ट्रेन पकड़नी है, वो ट्रेन पकड़नी है. We have to finish so many things in an hour, but some we forget to even sit down sometimes. So you must go to a place where you desire. That can be a railway station, that can be a garden, that can be a cafe, wherever you feel a sense of being comfortable. You have to go there, sit, start observing things around you. Do not talk. Use your senses, like your touch, feel, listening sense. Like you see things, see how people are, going through their day, how the lights are changing, how the wind is changing. Feel the thing. It will automatically help you to heal heal your body, heal your mind. So this is how you don't need to go to a garden or go to a meditative camp or anything. You can be anywhere till the time that place calms you down.
So you're talking about recharging all your senses,
Senses.
and once your senses are recharged by probably just the wind, just the feel of the wind, or the a smell of a tulsi tree or a neem
Yes.
tree.
Yes. Why do I say that? See, in naturally there are five patterns, if you are aware about. Then there are something that naturally your textures. Where do they come from? Where, like you feel the leaf,
Hmm.
okay, feel the branch. You will automatically gauge कि roughness कहाँ डालनी है, कहाँ मुझे वो smoothness डालनी है. Like then feel the water, feel your senses will get so activated that you will also not realize how you then pen it down. It just needs your mind needs to be calmed, and these all things nature helps you to calm in general. If I put it in one word or one line, nature really helps you to calm, but you have to allow it to happen.
Creating a mandala is a meditation,
Yes.
but for that you also would want to sit with the nature, understand, keep quiet, observe things,
Things.
recharge yourself,
Yes.
and then again
Understand
channelize.
how you react to that.
Hmm.
Like how you're reacting to a train passing or a bus passing, how your senses are reacting to it, what is giving you happiness, what is giving bringing a smile on you, what is giving you that disgust feeling, what you're not liking. तो ये सब सोचने का टाइम मिलता है जो आपको नहीं मिलता है, that you don't give a thought only, like, oh, you don't see things, you observe people, how they are going through with their day. In everybody has a different way of going through their day, right? तो आप कभी नोटिस ही नहीं करते हो, आपके पास टाइम ही नहीं होता ये. but these all things help to in your creativity.
So would you like to share your thoughts about some art which you made, your like the thought process?
My thought process behind it.
Hmm.
So there was this Buddha I made.
Hmm.
Buddha with there was no other thought. I actually was just going with the flow. But that time, I think I was the happiest and the most content in life. I was just happy. Sometimes you don't need a reason to be happy. You just feel happy. You just everything is the day is going good. It was just everything was falling into the right place. So and it showed when I see it, I feel that it is my best work. I put my heart, soul, and while doing it, I always had a smile. So yeah, that was one it was like a journey within those 5 days,
Okay.
that it took me 5 days to create that. Then there was this very interesting one that I had made was the topic was given mountains and light. So normally what people would do, like, mountain bana diya, sun bana diya. I wanted to make something different. So I created a bulb और उसके अंदर मैंने पूरा सीनरी किया था, like,
Okay.
the entire mountains, and there's a playground and a house. Then I think there was a tree also. So that entire valley kind of thing in that bulb. So your topics were light and
The
mountains.
mountains, the South Mountains.
And there was one of the very interesting thing that I did was the knowledge one that I think
हाँ
I
हाँ.
shared. वो भी सोचा नहीं था, करते 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 it just fell into place. So after it was over, it was like, yes, I did. But the gist was there. I wanted to do something about books because I love books. I read a lot. So it's one of my go-to things. You know how mandala is and reading books is. So reading also is one of the meditative form.
You also made something in solar system.
Yeah, solar system. So my son he just loves space and he science fictions and stuff. So he just told me solar system. And then I just made like planets. And in fact, till what we were taught were 9 planets. Now suddenly we know that
There's
eight
eight
planets. So
planets.
then I was
Huh?
like drawing and sketching like, now there are 8 planets now. So I was like, oh yeah, now what happened to Pluto? He said, you don't know. I said, no, I don't know. He actually told me that Pluto is not a planet anymore. But I'm like, okay, now 8 planets. So then there was a thing like, 9 planets or 8 planets. So finally I went with 8 planets.
When you're saying that you read a lot, so would you want to share some thought from your readings with our audience?
I read a lot of fiction. I only read fiction, and I connect to Indian authors a lot. I think the language, the emotions in it, you connect to it. So Chitra Banerjee is one of my favorite authors. And there was this book called Nadia Hashmi. It's called The Pearl That Broke Its Shell. So sometimes um, when I'm doing the artwork and there is sometimes you feel sad. I think about the book because and the journey that that lady went through in that book. He's like, what am I cribbing about? Then again, I go back, being positive and then putting it out. So that just helps me. Those stories really help me to come back and then feel like, oh no, like life is better.
You also do art therapy, right? So can you just tell me, tell our audience what actually art therapy means and how do you basically conduct them?
So, when you need help, you go to a therapist, and this is just a form of therapy in an art form. So, कभी कभार क्या होता है ना that you don't know what you're going through. You are angry, but you don't know why you're angry. You're feeling very excited, very emotional, पर आपको पता ही नहीं है कि क्या है. So, by using art therapy, like there are certain tools, like certain type of art that we ask people to draw, and we can come to know कि आपको relation में problem है, or your career is your problem. Then you dig into it. Then it just helps you. Like today, you are example, you're going through some career crisis. Okay, you don't know, you're just stuck.
Hmm.
That is stopping you from achieving what you're doing. So sometimes career mein, I think my family is a problem. I think my boss is a problem. I think I am stuck somewhere technically, like I'm not getting the right channel to work on.
Hmm.
So this is the way we help you to see what you can't see.
Suppose if I come to you, right? So will I come, like, should I come and ask that I have this problem, please give me a therapy? Or you will when I come to you that I would want to learn mandala, and you will say, okay, what are these are my set of questions, and I would try to understand what is your mental problem. Is it that way or
No,
it's हाँ
it is not ऐसा. ऐसा नहीं होता. कोई ऐसे थेरेपीज में जाके बोलते कि मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम, खुद ऐसा नहीं होता है. It is very we come, like, we sit, we chit chat, then we give a very random couple of questions. See, it is all about your body language, how you react to, what you react to, what is it that is triggering you. So it's very basic. आपको पता ही नहीं चलता कि um, this is what is triggering me. कभी um, coffee, like, you had a bad experience with a coffee. I'm just giving you a hypothetical
हाँ हाँ
example.
हाँ
And I just ask you, and then you're like, oh, no, no, I don't want coffee. That is a triggering point. We don't let you know that we are sensing it. And then I ask you, there are kids who draw raw black, they'll scribble black thing. So we know that there is something bothering. They cannot talk. So it is sometimes art that talks for them. Like I had mentioned, that art connects with your subconscious mind more than it connects with you physically, right?
right
तो आपके अंदर जो आपको भी नहीं पता होता ना, वो बाहर निकलता है. Sometimes when you're so excited or you're happy, your strokes will come like, just flawless. But sometimes something is troubling you. So आप धीरे धीरे करोगे. So your body language. जब धीरे धीरे, there will be points. There are blocking points. These are some examples that I'm just sharing. That these are your pain points. Then we dig in. So what is that thing? How was your day? You start, like, while doing that, we start talking as such. And like I said, with a form of art, we help you to see what you can't see. Like, we are helping you to figure out where you are stuck.
when we talk about art therapy, is it like age related thing or it can be for any age?
अब अगर 10 साल के लिए, वो exam will be a tough thing, or going to some class, or getting bullied, okay, oh, she took my pencil or something. So that is a very big thing for them. Probably for a 20-year-old, that is not a big thing. So intensity differs.
Okay.
It is not age related, but 10-year-old की problem अलग होगी, 20 year की होगी, 40 year की अलग होगी, 60 year की अलग होगी.
So you mean to say every age group would have some or the other?
They have their own struggles in
their
life.
struggle.
They have their own struggles, own way of dealing with it. Now, if someone comes with me for anxiety issues, like they know anxiety, like, I get these anxiety attack, or I'm very angry all the time. How do you channelize that? So there are different patterns that is given to them. Like swirl pattern is to given to them to channelize their energy. निकालोगे कहाँ? If you're keeping everything inside, but there has to be something that you get out on. Not everybody can talk it out. It is not easy for people to talk it out. So art, वहाँ पे तो कोई जज नहीं कर रहा है. मैं ये बोलूंगी तो लोगों को कैसा लगेगा? What will they think about me? आर्ट है. आर्ट में कौन जज करे? And this is for you. Nobody is sitting and judging you. So we don't give. Make what you want. आपके मन में जो आ रहा है वो बनाओ. If I give blank paper to you and I give blank paper to this person or that person, and I say कि these are your tools, colors है, pencils है, आपको 10 मिनट दिए, आपको जो बनाना है बना. जरूरी नहीं है कि तीनों का आर्टवर्क सेम हो. तीनों ही अलग होंगे. तो your mindset, what you're thinking, what goes behind comes out. She might make a happy picture, he might make a scenery, you might make some swords. That talks a lot.
Ready to fight.
Ready to fight.
Can you share some examples कि अगर कोई एक आपके पास participant आया हो जो was going through something and then came out of it, or
so there was this lady who still comes to me, and she's a teacher, and she had her classes for last 20-25 years. Is long. Abhi last year what happened, that because, and she's an old school teacher, पहले के जमाने में कोई मार भी देता तो पेरेंट्स यूज्ड टू नॉट से. अभी तो तुम डांट भी नहीं सकते ना, तो माँ बाप आ जाते हैं, हाउ कैन यू शाउट एट माय किड, तो द टीचिंग आल्सो गोस, इट चेंजेस. सो धीरे धीरे उनके स्टूडेंट्स कम हो गए, एंड just impacted her. Like, suddenly from a class of 15 to 20, she came down to 2. So, khali class dekha. Imagine you're doing this since 25 years and there are no students to teach. It just impacted her so badly. She started becoming very angry. She was anxious. Oh God, how will I run my house? How will I do things? How will my life go ahead? So she was always angry, and she used to get these panic attacks. So slowly, become. I never asked her anything. You realize, you sense it that there is a problem. So then we started with mandala classes. She continued it, and uh, beach mein we used to give her things unknowingly. Like, we used to give her कि आप you incorporate these patterns in your mandala. You incorporate a swirl. You incorporate lines. That it just helps you
Hmm.
to channelize your energy, which she did know. Slowly, she got into this. She calmed herself down. Today, if you go, she really smiles a lot. She's happy. She's in fact gone on a trip right now with her girls, and yeah, and she's got around 12 kids again in her class. So slowly, it just she's a happy person, and she's coming to me since last 4 5 months.
So when we talk about art therapy, it is not something like a psychological thing or or a therapy sort of a
No,
thing कि आप आओ, आप ये exercise करो, आप ये करो, इस
no,
तरह का कुछ भी नहीं है. It's
no.
just
Just we
come.
help you to channelize your feelings and emotions.
Okay.
Abhi now you're going through anger, so we give her these patterns to so that आप करते रहो कभी तो आपका mind calm होगा, शांत होगा. Then you will start thinking logical. अब people say गुस्से में नहीं बोलना चाहिए because you don't know what you're saying, right? So you don't know what you're doing when you're angry. So when you start focusing, you start thinking, नहीं यार, probably even I am wrong. Probably I am also doing something. I need to change, करते करते, because it is not possible that a human mind stops thinking. Correct? You're always thinking, but when you're doing it, you focus on your thought process. You give importance to all the positive and the negatives also. So आप it's easy to blame others कि ना आपकी वजह से हुआ है, but when
Hmm.
you're doing this, you start thinking कि मैंने भी तो कुछ गलत किया ही होगा ना. It's not that the only the opposite person is wrong.
Right, right,
So
right.
you start thinking, you start giving logics and stuff, and then your way of dealing with things also changes.
So when say someone either a late teenager, so probably a 21, 22-year-old person, or a 40 mid-age guy, these person probably would be knowing what is their trauma or what is their this thing. But when you like there is the kid of 6 years, 4 years, 5 years,
Yeah.
right, where they actually don't know what is happening, and
Yeah.
then how do you figure that thing out? Okay, there is some sort of therapy required for that.
Colors.
Okay.
What colors they use.
Okay.
What they draw.
Hmm.
How they, obviously you don't expect a wow house, which is not a
Huh.
thing also.
I
कोई भी इतना
understand.
like
I
perfect.
understand.
But what they put, what elements they are putting, how they are placing it. मम्मी पापा भाई एक इंसान को दूर करा है. So you know that there is a problem there.
Okay.
गार्डन बना है,
Hmm.
ट्री बना है, फ्लावर्स नहीं है.
Okay.
जैसे कभी चॉकलेट है, खाली रैपर है, खाली, there is no chocolate, or one person not eating. There are very very small things what the child connects to. When you're talking to the child, then you start getting involved कि ऐसा कैसा, what happened, how was school. Then they start, obviously बच्चा है, डरा हुआ है, उसको भी नहीं पता कि क्या चल रहा है. They see everything, they notice everything, and then they react.
So when you are doing this therapy, so like, do you also teach mandala, or you just do, like, it's just the therapy sort of a thing?
It's vice versa. I am a mandala teacher, and with that comes with a therapy part. Just so why therapy? Okay. While I learned mandala first, I was doing it. I really enjoyed it, and I saw the benefit it had and how it changed me as a person. And so I decided to teach, and it just went on. People liked it and all. But then I saw that they needed help. But if I don't know how can I help them? How will I help them? So that's when I learned therapy. I understood how it worked. And then slowly, while in the process of teaching them, therapy helps them. So
So
my
you
main forte is to teach them.
so you have proper classes
Yes, I
going on,
proper
right?
classes.
And
Yes.
you like you conduct workshops and you conduct classes. So these classes are the regular sort of classes.
Uh,
How what is the module?
So I start with your basic thing, which is a 5 day workshop. Then comes little designing. Then comes advanced. And then people are still stuck with me and they want to just keep learning different art forms and how we can incorporate that in mandala. Like I said, Madhubani hai. Then there is Wali. There's different. So what I do is then advanced level में जो पहुंचे उनको every week topic दिया जाता है. They like make mountains, or your topic for the day is yin yang. So it takes around 3-4 days to make, to make one artwork. So that week का वो वैसे process होता है. So they then I'm there for technical help. ये ऐसे नहीं ऐसे करते हैं, ऐसे नहीं ऐसे करते हैं. So we try to incorporate a 3D mandala. We do shading in that. We put elements in that. If somebody बीच में किसी को दिया था garden, so freehand how we created a garden with a mandala.
So you what is the age group which basically comes to you?
So I have kids coming. They were 11 year old. Then I have 25-year-old. I have 50-year-old, and I have 6, 7 ladies of 60-year-old, 60, 65.
So basically all
Any age
or
group, yes,
any age group,
yes.
and there is no
No need of knowing any form of art or knowing art at all. Like, just come with a clean slate.
when we talk about the classes sort of thing, like you said that there's a 5 day ka course and then there are those are workshops. So what are the, like, if someone does the mandala course properly, what are the chances of taking up a career into this art form?
Yes, 100%. You can create your mandalas, you can sell your mandalas, and it's not only on paper. You can make it on a sari, you can make it on a pillow cover, like bed sheets, even mugs, like your coffee mugs, your table mats, um, table runners. You can create a design anywhere, anyhow. So आप कुछ भी कर किसी पे भी आप मंडाला आर्ट करके you can encash.
How much time does it take to make this kind of an artwork?
This what it took me around 15 to 16 hours.
15 to 16
Odd,
hours in
yeah,
right.
odd. But you can't sit at one go.
I
Yeah,
understand
you
that.
can't sit at one, and you shouldn't sit at one go also, because after a point you will start repeating and making mistakes. So you have to take breaks.
So when a student comes to you and he says he would want to make, say when we talk about garden, or you talk about a ray of hope, or you talk about education, whatever, right? When you give them a topic, so your mandala would, if it is taking 15 hours, so that means 2 hours per day. अगर कोई बच्चा आता है तो उसको 7 दिन करेगा कि
हाँ,
घर जाके भी करता है?
घर जाके भी कभी कभार, like then I know how much I give them. I don't like, so in class also there is a 2 hour class, okay, per
Okay.
day. And we make them, we sit, then they brainstorm what you want to do, and then they start their work. Then beach may I make them, if they're children, okay, 10, 15, and then beach may we'll do some question and answer time pass we'll do with them. And again back, like you cannot sit for more than they cannot focus so much. If the child is too hyper, okay, I make them sit, I give them water, then I ask them to jump. बीच में उठ के oh jump 5-6 times, and then just like make them do some exercise, then again make the child sit back. With ladies, what we do is we play these small games. So then in between I'll ask questions, I'll give them activities, and I'll ask some random things only out of them. Then I'll ask, oh, them about their experiences. What would they do if they were in this situation? So you gauge them, you understand them. Then I know how to go about with them in the. They don't know that I'm doing it for understanding them, so they think it's the
Is a
flow,
flow, and then you
and
start.
it becomes very easy for them also to communicate because आप एक बार ना एक mindset हो गया कि therapy, like
हाँ जो
हाँ,
हाँ
like,
मेरे
oh,
मेरे
am I
दिमाग में
mad or what? Why
हाँ
do I need
हाँ
therapy?
एग्जैक्टली
So, but everybody needs a therapy. Everybody needs a therapy. It's not bad, or it's not a thing that, oh, I'm not mad, but it's just to go through with our daily life. There's so much of chaos in our life, no? Just to channelize and go through it in a proper way.
So in short, I can say therapy is an extended form of meditation where you
Yeah,
are making them एक guided step से
yeah,
meditation की तरफ
yeah,
ले जा रहा है which is named as therapy.
yeah.
So it's not something related to
No,
कि
no.
तुम आपका दिमाग खराब है इसलिए therapy करो.
No, no. I know it's like, oh shit, I
हाँ
know this lady is going through anxiety, but if I tell her you're going through anxiety, no, she will become a rebel.
हाँ
So it is a way of understanding that and how and what is it that is triggering her. Then working through it. Then I tell so what used to trigger her is there was this student of mine. गलत हो गया या when you're drinking the water spills and stuff,
हाँ
so it used to trigger her. तो मैं जानबूझ के थोड़ा गिराती थी. So I was like, no, you have to deal, like not telling her that you have to deal with it, but making sure that she deals with it in a nicer way. So धीरे 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 then she got used to it. Dunya, it doesn't work your way all the time.
हाँ
So
सही
you
है.
have to understand the other perspective also. Na? So this just helps you to focus and to deal with it.
So, with all your past experiences, that is your event ka thing, right? And the baking, like, so has all your experiences somehow had some impact in the mandala teaching and the learnings?
So yes, every thing that I've done, like events, has taught me how to be more confident, talk to people, get my work done. It's not easy to talk to. Like I was into production, so I used to deal with the heads of the companies with and even the labor getting the work done. So dealing with both the type of people was very different. So learned how to deal and get my work done. Um, baking got me. So I never knew how to cook. Also, this was quite a lockdown thing, and I didn't know it would. I would be good at it, and that just taught me that no matter what age, wherever you can always start fresh, and it is okay to not know things. But when just don't go just because you're old enough that don't go with the mindset अब नहीं कर सकती हूँ मैं, like I'm become old now. There is nothing like that. So and how it helped me doing mandala is, like I said, it was always my dream. Like it was always something that I wanted to do. When I got a chance, I it just I took it, and somewhere that confidence that I could do from my previous thing, that कि it's okay.
I guess you've traveled to various
Various
countries
countries,
also,
yes,
right? And so, like when we travel to different places, not not obviously only abroad. जब हम domestically भी इंडिया में भी travel करते हैं, so when you go to various places, you try to grab those cultures
yes.
from there. So has that affected
Yeah,
somehow?
when we like, and it was not a 1 or 2 day travel. We used to stay there for months. So like eating their food, eating the way they stay, managing, like at that age when you're just at the comfort zone of your house, where your laundry is done, your food is served on the platter, managing all that, figuring out that पैसे कैसे कितने कहाँ कैसे खर्च करने हैं. So yes, वो सब बहुत कुछ सिखाता है. It taught me a lot of things and started valuing whatever was available. There were times where we used to eat only Maggies because we had to save money. But yeah, that taught a lot of things, how to focus and what you wanted. So like, you make your way through it.
And then that helps you to deal
Deal
with
with a lot of things today also. So
uh
because it was valued then, today it's still, it's there, इतना है तो इतने में कैसे काम चलाए, how do you put that thing. So now even with your tools, okay, there are 5 pens. You can do wonders if there is more thing, but 5 pens में से भी तुम कैसे artwork निकालो. Like, there are, I give my students also a challenge that you can use only 2 elements. Or 2 elements में you have to figure out some creative way to give me an art form.
Hmm.
So and using 3 nibs, you can use only point 0.5, 0.3 and 0.005. बस इतने में क्या कैसे आप निकालोगे. So it's a very technical thing that you might not understand right now, but with limited tools, how can you produce more uh, art in a very creative way.
Is this entire experience of yours being helpful in managing a 6-year-old kid to a 60-year-old lady?
Yeah. I think life has taught me to deal with a lot of people. Like, in events you meet, I've met while doing the Asian, like Commonwealth Games in Delhi.
Hmm.
We were in charge of the opening ceremony where 10,000 people were performing, and 10,000 people from remote villages who didn't know Hindi, talking to them, figuring it out. उसमें बच्चे भी थे, there were old people also. So dealing with them, you cannot just shout at a kid, like, चलो तुम्हारा time आ गया है, or just telling him. You have to be more respectful to that old person because he's also struggling. She's also struggling. So like आ जाओ कैसे, like how do you manage? So yes, dealing with a lot of
So that
people.
is that is what I feel reflects
Like here
here
also.
here
So it's
also when
not
you're
the same thing to deal with a 6-year-old or a 10-year-old also. In fact, in today, there is a vast difference between a 10-year-old and a 13-year-old. Either pre-teens or teens बोलते ना, they I think overnight change. Like सो रहे कुछ और है, उठ रहे कुछ और है. बच्चे like they change. So dealing with them and their emotions and their what they are going through is a lot.
I would just want to understand that when you've now taken up this thing, so obviously this has to be a very long term plan.
Yes.
So where do you see yourself in next 5 years?
I want my own studio, and I definitely want to promote mandala art and how it helps people and what are the positives of doing mandala art. My own studio, first of all, like teaching them. It just gives me happiness. So yes, inshallah, one day, very soon.
We pray that you
Kinjal Mehta Arts.
खिंजल मेहता आर्ट.
Arts.
तो कुछ ऐसा जिस तरह से आप मंडाला आर्ट बनाते हैं, तो कुछ ऐसा आपने अपने स्टूडियो का ऐसा
Full imagination, colors, the look. I have thought of it all, the tables, the chairs, how it's basically has to be more cozy and approachable.
nice,
You can be free. You can just come there, create things, colorful, vibrant.
like my art
Studio.
studio, like the
Huh.
Art Connect, where I
Yes,
would
you
want to
should.
connect with a lot of people,
Yeah,
which is
you should come inside and feel positive. Like, dude, now today I want to create something. Like, forget all your worries outside and come in.
would you want to give some message to our viewers or the aspiring artists about the art form and
Yeah,
something which
anything
comes to
to.
your mind?
One thing I want to say is there is no age limit that that टाइम चला गया कि अब मैं नहीं सीख सकती. आप कभी भी कुछ भी सीख सकते हो, नॉट इवन आर्ट, एनीथिंग. एंड व्हेन यू creating and learning something, don't think about people judging you, or don't judge yourself, or don't be too hard on yourself. Just go with the flow, enjoy the process. The more the more you enjoy, more beautiful art forms you'll create. So yeah, and if you're doing good, that one thing that I learn and I really practice each and every time before I start my artwork is, don't get too overconfident, or don't get your work get to your head, because it is very, if you're doing good, no, it is very easy for you to feel that I can really do it. I can do anything. Oh, my work is good. That overconfidence will get you. It's not good. Like, it's not good. So
Stay grounded.
yeah, stay grounded and just enjoy the process. Do not be perfect. Just do the right thing. It is very, very important. You don't need to be perfect. Just do it right way.
I really like this your thought that you should not, one, you should not judge yourself, and you should not be affected by how other people
Yes.
judge it. Like, this is your art, this is your journey, this is your
Your
feeling,
creation.
your
Your
creation.
creation.
So only those things should come out on the canvas.
Yes.
I should not be bothered about के लोग क्या कहेंगे
Yeah,
मुझे.
everybody has a different perception. It's like an apple, okay? You might love an apple, but I don't like an apple. But that doesn't mean that apple is bad,
Exactly.
right? So it is the way you look at it. And if things are kept like this, you are looking from that side, I am looking from this side, no? So it's a different viewpoint, different way of thought process. You do what you have to do.
You should be very true to your
True to
art, true to yourself. Yes, practice and give 100% of yours, and with पूरी ईमानदारी से उसको create करो.
One thing I want to add is, art is a journey of yourself from outside to inside. So, like, relate to your subconscious mind. Don't just leave the outside world and focus on what is inside you. So, the journey from outside to inside, that is what art is.
So, with this beautiful note, I would want to thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you so
coming
much.
here. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Thank you for making me aware, and all our audience aware about this beautiful form of mandala. I'm so glad. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Hope you liked our today's episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. And also, please give your feedbacks in our comment section. This will help us to improve our contents. Uh, it is our endeavor to get in touch with various artists and uh, get them here in our studio with their beautiful art forms. So, if you would want to talk to some other artists, please let us know. We will try to get them on our channel. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind. Namaskar.